We are Lagos Talks 91.3.
Let's talk.
But one guy I'm worried about. You find I always make fun of Pep, calling me Ford, Guardiola, and all that. Jokes apart, he's a fantastic coach and everything. But I think the pressure is beginning to get to him.
He was robbed yesterday. VR was blind. That was a penalty.
He should have been.
It was that was VAR. What's the point of having VAR if you will not use it well?
In every football match, as I said, the other day I complained about Casemiro's getting sent off because
I was strangling someone.
Well, he wasn't strangling, but his hands were not in the right place. But Sabitzer could have been sent off against Leicester, for a high boot and all that. So, swings and roundabouts, these things happen.
But VAR did not check it at
but
all.
the point,
Why?
Let's put officiating aside. I think it will be a bit worrying for Pep about his inability to kill games off. City yesterday were manifestly superior to Leipzig in the first half. They didn't put away that, but allowed Leipzig back into the game. And we all know how dangerous a 1-0 scoreline is.
Yeah. Lovely
header from that young lad. He has a wonderful backstory, fisherman's son and all that. Apparently, he was quite good in the.
He was one of the defenders until Messi cut him.
Yes, Messi used him at the World Cup and all that. But so Leipzig, so it's not cut and dried now. It's not as cut and dried. Obviously, City are the favorites. Well, they are, but football is a bit fun, isn't it?
There's any manager in world football, and this is me repeating what what's his name again? The former Arsenal legend,
Arsene Wenger.
Henry.
Okay.
What Henry said a couple of days ago. If there's any manager in world football who has his team competing season after season, it's got to be Pep Guardiola.
Yeah.
There's no other manager who competes at that level season after season. And this one is no different. I don't think that anybody can put the blame on Pep Guardiola for how the team performed against Nottingham Forest and against Leipzig yesterday, which is the reason why he kept them on the pitch after the game. Guys, you've got to step up, because it's more or less a situation in which the players themselves mentally are thinking, we're way and above these guys. We can get the result. And you've got to take that away from the players, which is what I think he was doing, after the game yesterday. It's about mentality.
Look, he dropped Kevin.
It's about mentality.
So Pep, it's all the players. Well, Pep shares against Nottingham Forest that he played Bernardo Silva at left back.
But that Bernardo at left back worked very well against Arsenal. We saw that, right? And then
didn't work very. Bernardo could have been sent off now.
The first goal
those fouls of Saka, he fouled Saka like terribly about.
But the first goal of City came from the left for the first half, right?
Yes.
Now we're talking about the game against
and he changed it at the end of the day when Arsenal was running, but he changed it.
Yes. He was on a yellow card though. He still played him in that game to the end.
And Bernardo,
he played to the end.
Yes,
he played to, but he pushed him into the
midfield. Bernardo created, I think, it was the second goal for them. Now my point here is, in a game against Forest, if you watch, a lot of time Haaland keeps making runs. You're not giving him the ball. What's the point of having a 9? If the 9 will make run, he said you go to Grealish, you go to Mahrez. That's what we're checking.
Yeah, but maybe Haaland himself needs to change his game and play more with the team as against wanting the team to play for you.
But it's the instructions.
Yesterday I said, look, maybe it's time to give Haaland a rest and play Alvarez.
Maybe.
Not even that. Somebody I watched, I think it was an English striker it was Janus, what's his name? ESPN.
Janus Mihajlovic.
Yes, lovely. He analyzed it and said, "Man, maybe Haaland is not all that good."
Hey. No.
Listen.
Nah.
Listen. Hold on. Don't get your knickers to the chest.
You can't judge him based on what's happening now at City. Come on, man.
Hold on. Let me finish.
Abba.
Wait. What he said, I'm paraphrasing here. Basically, that how do I put it? It's more like a blunt. Giving the ball, he will score. But he doesn't forage for the ball himself. His hold-up play is not that good. He can't hold on to his pass is not that good either. So the truth of the matter is that look at the kind of seeming imbalance between. Yes, he's banged in. I mean, this is crazy coming from someone that scored 32 goals in total, 26 Premier League goals. But maybe at the end of the day, maybe it's just not enough for you to stand there and want the ball and then bang the
But
ball
that's
in
the
there.
instruction
Maybe you have to
he
do a
was
bit more.
giving.
Yeah, I agree with you that he's got to do a bit
That's
more.
my point.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to run
Pep
this.
tells
Hold on a
him-
sec. I'm not trying to run Haaland down, but I'm just saying that his game maybe
Has to change.
has to change.
Yeah,
He has
I
to
agree with
step it
that.
up.
I agree with that.
It's just not good enough for you. And City really don't play that way.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
they create, so
Yeah.
they have it, you know,
Yeah.
so they can't be that direct. Just launch
just
it.
keep
Why?
launching.
If they do that,
I agree.
They will just cut off
I
Haaland
agree.
and he will never score.
So
Yeah.
why you're not blaming the other for that? Number, you have a player who's over 6, who's good with his leg, who is strong. You're not crossing, passing. You're not doing anything to him.
But that makes you predictable.
No, it makes the fact that last season you didn't have a striker and you were doing this, and this year now you have a striker. You're still doing the same thing you did last year. Pass from side to side.
That's the game. That's the game. So the
evolution.
player needs to adapt to the way City plays, which is what everybody is saying.
Haaland can play, come back. We saw
You know,
that
that one route football is predictable.
Haaland can
It's
drop back.
predictable, and which is the reason why he hasn't scored in a couple of games.
Yeah.
Because
No,
maybe
it's
or
not against
less,
Arsenal, no.
maybe more or less, has been found out.
Scored against Arsenal. No.
Yeah.
That's what he did to Gabriel. Gabriel suffered that.
We are Lagos Talks 91.3.
Let's talk.